Hey, Jeff.
You need to get.
I got the old big dancer's size 10 feet, man.
No, he's got they're big shoes. This guy's got. You know what they say about big shoes?
Crazy.
Socks, mate, big socks.
What's going on? You know this.
Come on.
Oh, dear.
There you go.
Oh.
You might get paid at the end of this, mate.
Are you offended?
No, I'm not offended. That's just weird.
Look at that. I'm even going to do this now. I'm sorry.
Heels.
Yes, I am.
Like, I'm all for diversity and all. That's just weird.
Sorry,
You got some big old feet, boy. See now.
I'll stay still and take a photograph. Oh my God, that's brilliant.
Hey, do you know what? One could get kind of used to this.
Straight to the internet.
Is that how you say it in California? California.
Oh shit, you alright?
I'm sorry about the shoes, but he is going to keep them now.
And
He got lost. He's definitely going to keep them.
Listen, I have a camera.
walking down Fifth Avenue.
I got it.
You know the avenue I mean, fellas.
Ever get that sinking feeling that your luck might be in?
That's that avenue where you don't bring your wife with you.
You do that too well.
I'm getting dizzy.
You do it too well, mate.
Hey,
I tell you.
Alan Carr can do it.
Yeah. Don't get me started. Any more questions?
Yeah. Where can I get a pair of those shoes? Oh, Tinternet.
Get them on the tail. Tinterweb. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, this question is Craig. Craig, I work with blind people, and they really like your poetry, but because they're blind, I have to read it to them, and the Yorkshire accent doesn't come across as well. Is there any chance that they may be audio read with your accent?
I suppose I could do that, but I've just written a thing which should be coming out actually, called Scary Fairy, and we're going to turn that into a cartoon series. So I've written the first one, which is Little Red Riding Hood, and I've got it's going to be an initial run of 6. I've got 6 more to write. So, but that's like that's kind of poetry. It's like. It's like children's nursery rhyme seen through the eyes of this little character, this little fairy, and she kind of gets involved in the nursery rhymes and saves the day quite often, but never gets famous because not a lot of people know about it. So it's really undercover. Anyway, so that's going to be a kind of cartoon series, which I'm really proud of. It's the first time I've ever done anything like that. So the ITV will make that for me. I think so. Happy days.
You're having fun. Whoa!
And the poems are a bit like Scary Fairy woke up early in the wood behind the dairy and was sure she saw a sight she swore she'd never seen before. A little girl in bonny jacket making such an awful racket, heading for the cedar tree, bluebells way up past her knee. That little girl should be out riding the dark wood, thought as it looked down and gave a terrifying frown. For the girl had on a riding hood, the colour of the deepest blood. Scary Fairy, hair all curly, was curious about this girlie, so scrambling from her tiny hollow, beat her wings and went to follow. Red Riding Hood was heading for the middle of the wood, where Scary Fairy knew her grandpa's tiny cottage stood. Scary Fairy passed her grandad pruning back some hedges, so Scary Fairy was quite wary and hovered round the edges, because she had seen him chop some of her favourite trees down dead, and once she'd heard he ate a wolf after chopping off its head. It just kind of goes on like that. So.
Whoa!
Yeah. Better than rap, man. Tell it.
Exactly. No one can hear my poetry.
No sleep till bedtime.
I'm afraid so.
Any more questions? That's it now, look, see, we're comedy down.
Yeah, see,
comedy down.
Warn them out. Look, they're looking ragged now.
Oh, I've got one over here.
Oh, where?
In the back.
Where?
In the back.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
This will apply to both of you. Are there any guys from previous Red Dwarfs that you'd like to have a cameo in that you would like to see as a cameo in the new series?
No.
No.
No, none of them.
Not even who?
We've moved on.
Not even the toaster.
No.
Talkie Toaster?
Definitely not him. Definitely not him.
Oh, Lanham.
No,
Original.
Toaster, not him.
No, he was here yesterday.
Was he?
Yeah.
What, the magician guy?
Yeah. Ron.
Is he Canadian or American?
San Francisco. San Franadian.
He's a very good magician.
Yeah, he must do. The audience stay in.
Oh, he's a very good magician, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He used to do tricks, didn't he, on set?
Made his career disappear, didn't he? Don't turn hostile now. No, he is. He's a very good magician, actually.
Yeah.
I like Kill Crazy. I'd love Kill Crazy to come back. And he's in EastEnders now.
Yeah, but do you know what? I'm not being funny. He actually said that he would love to come back. I met him at a function.
I met him, we did the National Television Awards. I don't know why I go to that thing. EastEnders always wins. It's like, what? Right.
Kill
So anyway,
Crazy should come back.
But Jake was there and he was saying, I said, we're doing a new Red Dwarf. He goes, you got to get me in, you got to get me in it. So he really wants to
He's
be in it.
aching to come and do Kill Crazy again.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Absolutely brilliant.
You remember that? Kill Crazy.
That was one of the funniest ever days.
He was
filmed.
mental.
We took hours filming that scene because we just kept breaking up laughing every time he started going. Which is
and that great bit where he runs and hits his head on
Chris
the
was
door.
really getting pissed off after a while. I think Chris Barry's like, because we just couldn't stop laughing. It took hours to film it.
That mad scene where he runs through the door and hits his head.
No.
Oh man. Aye. Now he's in EastEnders.
Gonna go another question out here.
Okay.
Hello, Craig, Danny.
Got you.
In the episode backwards, when you dub yourself as the smart party, there's a certain little song that
Ditty.
We didn't come here looking for trouble.
We just came here
To do the Red Dwarf Shuffle. We're smart. We're smart. We didn't come here looking for trouble. We just came to do the Red Dwarf Shuffle. We're smart. Yeah, you're right. It was shine.
Yeah, but it was shy. It was shy in a kind of a funny way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Here is the request.
Huh?
Just a request.
Yeah.
Just a request, thanks.
The smart party.
The smart party.
Not no.
Could have been the block party.
That was funny, that episode.
Yeah. Right, so hold on, we're getting a prize. Are you moving in?
Time to leave, is it?
We've got time just for one more question.
We've got the raffle now.
Yeah.
And the final question is going to come from Stephen.
Stephen, dear boy.
Well, my final question was going to be to see whether I could have a snog, but as that was preempted earlier, then I won't bother. But can I just say that talking of National Television Awards, I thought it was an absolute travesty that Corrie didn't win this year. For a fantastic year and that amazing tram crash and all of that, and that pile of emotional poo on the other side won.
I know. I don't even know what we have to do to tell you true, Stephen, to win an award from it. It's just like,
It's very simple, Craig. Get me in it.
I've said to them, Dan, I've said, you've got to get Dan in, you know.
I've been telling him,
You've got to get Dan in if you want some awards.
if you want an award, you've got to get the DJJ in there.
No, that whole 50th anniversary week with that tram crash and that live episode, you know, there was, I don't think EastEnders did a live episode, but it was only half an hour. There was only about 23 scenes or something like that, or 18 scenes. We did that, it was an hour long. There was 53 cameras involved. There was something like 60 odd scenes. And it was live drama on television, and you know what, it was absolutely flawless. And it just made me so aware of the fact that actually, you know, Granada, ITV, the northwest of England, there's an awful lot of talent there, you know, and everyone seems to think, you know, it all goes down to London and all that, but it doesn't. A lot of it stayed in Manchester. It's like it was a really cool thing to be involved in. But like I'm telling you, real brown trousers time as well, because he didn't want to be he didn't want to be the only one to get it wrong, right? Because you know it goes straight to YouTube and it would follow you for the rest of your life, you know. And after the first quarter had gone, no one had got anything wrong, and then I'm the next scene up, like, oh my God, it's got to be me, it's got to be me, it's got to be me. It was like real nerve-wracking, but it was great to be involved.
Jack Branning time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's great to be involved in. Woo. Thank you, Steve. Hey.
Is that what? Yeah. What?
Yep. That's what I'm going for, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, he's Craig Charles.